What's up, everybody? My name is Justin, and welcome to a very special Sunday edition of Whiskey Tears. Today, we're doing the ECBP A124. Okay, so if you guys didn't see it, the C923 won Whiskey of the Year for me for 2023, but this one was 13 years, 7 months old, coming in at 133 proof. Move on a few months later to the A124. We're coming in at 10 years, 9 months old, and 119 proof. So, whew, that is quite the difference between those two batches, but I'm going to try and go in with an open mind, try and rate the whiskey alone on its own merits and not have all that in my brain, but we'll see how it goes. All right, let's get the bottle pop, get the nosing straight out of the bottle. Okay, here we go. A124. I mean, it smells good. It definitely smells good. I'd say a lot of cherry, some brown sugar, some caramel notes, a little bit of peanut dust too. I mean, it smells good. I think it's lacking those really old musty notes possibly that the C923 had on the nose. Maybe I'll smell it at the end or do a little taste comparison at the end. But, you know, overall, I would say it was not bad on the nose. It was definitely good even on the nose. I enjoyed it. Definitely getting my hopes up a little bit. All right, nosing straight out of the glass. Cherry oak. There's definitely some peanuttiness on there. I mean, it is Heaven Hill. It feels a little bit light on the nose, though, once I got it into the glass. I remember the C923 was, like, super dense. This is definitely smelling lighter. I mean, it's still 119 proof. By no means is that a bad proof level when you're considering a normal whiskey, but when you're comparing it to a 133, man. Yeah, definitely more nuttiness, I think, on this one than I got on the C923. But anyway, I'm going to try and stop comparing it in my brain and just rank it on its merits today. So I'm excited to try my first ECBP of the year for 2024, and we'll see how it stacks up. So hey, do me one big favor, hit like, hit subscribe, most importantly, trying to make that push towards the next 1,000 subscriber mark so we can give away yet another free bottle of whiskey to you all. All right. Cheers, everybody, to the A124. Let's try it out. Please, please, Jesus. Okay. First thoughts, it's good. First thoughts are, it's definitely a good whiskey. Not upset about it at all. Got a little bit of viscosity to it. Definitely a good amount of cherry. Some nuttiness in there. I don't know if it's so much peanut dust on the palate as the nose was, but just like an overlay of kind of nuttiness in there as well. Yeah, it's peanut. It's peanut on this one. I don't always get peanut. I normally get different pecans or something along those lines, especially with Heaven Hill stuff. But this one specifically seems like cherry, peanut, brown sugar, caramelized brown sugar and caramel. It's good. It's not bad at all. It's got a little bit of viscosity to it, but nowhere near. Here we go. I'm comparing again. Nowhere near what that C923 had. It actually drinks. I know it's still 119 proof, so I'm about to say it drinks hot. Well, of course it does, but I was expecting it to be maybe feel not as hot comparing it to the 133. Stop comparing! Anyway. Definitely some oakiness on there. It kind of, I think it's got some really nice flavors up front. It ends with a lingering little bit of oakiness, a little bit of cherry vanilla, but the finish is kind of a little bit weak. Yeah, I mean, it's really good. I like it a lot. It's definitely not C923 level, but it's still really good whiskey. I mean, it's Heaven Hill. It's Elijah Craig barrel proof. It's hard to get it to be bad, right? Because it's just going to be good no matter what it is. Does it stack up? No. But anyways, I'm going to try and think of it on its own merits, and we're going to rank it on the tier system, then maybe do a little comparison right at the end. All right. Let's rank this thing. I think it just doesn't linger long enough. The viscosity isn't quite there, so it's still good. The flavors that it has are good. I enjoy all the flavors. I enjoy the nose. I would be very happy to sip this bottle. I got it for $89, which is pretty close to MSRP. Would I pay that for this? Yes, I would. So, you know, can't complain about that. So on the tier system, I'm going to officially put it, let me do one last sip. Officially going to put it on the B tier. It's going on the B tier here. The ECBP A124, first release for them this year. I've heard that the Larceny A124 is a banger. Haven't been able to get my hands on one of those yet, but we'll see. I would like to get one of those soon and test it out because the Larceny A123 last year was amazing. But yeah, it's going on the B tier today. Definitely not S or A, but it's still really good, pretty good. You'll take it whiskey. So let's do a quick comparison and wrap up the video. All right, quick comparison to end the video. This is the A124. Solid, but nothing completely crazy or outstanding. And the C923, yeah, there's definitely a difference on the nose. Oh, yeah, this one absolutely blows the A124 out of the water. This is why this one won Whiskey Bourbon of the Year for me last year. The extra 3 years and the extra 14 points of proof on this thing really did a lot of good. So yeah, the A124, it's still really good whiskey going on the B tier, but doesn't quite live up to the C923. Hey, if you've had it, let me know where you think it should go on the tier system down in the comments below. I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see you for your next drink.